Hello everyone, let me do a quick talk through on the diesel heater. Chinese diesel heater. Let me just turn mine on. I've got an on switch there, power it on. Now I get the pad and I turn her on. Okay. The fan's going and she's running up. Okay, while she's running up, let me show you the setup first before we do anything. So my fire's all behind there. Let me show you. Okay. First of all, the lid removes. Then section 1 falls out and comes out. Then section 2 falls out and comes out. Now we have the fire here, tank here, and gubbins down below. Let me while the fire is still running up, as you can see she's still running up, let me show you. There's the fire, sat under there, and there's the tank. Now the tank comes out. There's nothing behind there. There's the pump built in. There's the pump at the angle it's required at. And the fire, as you can hear the pump going now, the pump's going because she's just starting up. So anyway, that's the setup. Let you see me putting it back together. Tank goes in, bottom ducting goes out, second ducting goes on, and the lid goes on. All held in place by that. None of that can move. It's all fixed. So there you go. One unit totally built in, safe and sound. And as you see, I've just run her down now and she stopped. So I've got the cutout switch, push it and off. I'm the only one on this boat. Nobody's ever going to touch that switch, but eventually I'm going to change it so as it's the other way round. It's in for off. There you go. That's my little system for my little boat. My little dog's crawled up there, fed up with me trying to make a decent recording. The camera keeps cutting out on me. First off, when I bought it, I studied up on YouTube. Before I even bought it on a boat, I had it going in the garage, as you can see from my other video. And then before I bought it on, I made a sheet up with all the controls that you can do with the unit over there. My terminology is terrible, so I just call that the television. Anyway, there's all the things. And part of that is telling you how to get in to put a code in. But first of all, let me show you what I've done. You get the fire is all fitted, it's running now, you can't hear it. There's the air coming out, just the right temperature. Pump speed, if you listen, pump speed's going. So it's running just a little bit, about a minute, 1 second. Yeah, every time you enter your code, you've got to run through the whole system and then it cuts out and you've got to enter the code again. So you go into your system and you set your pump to the lowest. Your pump is the first P that comes up after you've set, press your button. You press that twice, put your code in, and up will come, after you put your code in, up will come P and your speed. But alter the pump setting to the lowest you can get it on. Okay, then you'll find it'll burn, the pump will be going less than a beat a second, so you'll be burning next to no fuel, but you'll still have the same fan speed, and you'll find after a while the red bars will go out, which means your heat exchanger is not really up to temperature. So what you do then, you go back in with your code, enter your code, you go past your pump speed this time because you got it right. The first fan speed that comes up, you lower it by pressing this down. Take it down about 1,000 revs, I think you'll find, to do the job. And then sit back and you will notice then that this bar here, these two red bars, will come back on and start running at temperature. So now you'll have plenty of heat coming out with less airspeed. So now that will carry on feeding the boat with nice warm air all day long, and it'll maintain the boat at whatever temperature you decided you was happy with when you lowered your temperature on your setting. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. It's hard to make videos unless you've got experts or a write-up. But anyway, if you think that this has helped you, please subscribe, because subscriptions are all well and truly welcome. I subscribe to most videos I watch, well, all videos I watch, and unless they're total crap, obviously. But if I think they've helped me, then I want some more help from the same guy. Okay boys, thanks for watching. I will try and make some sense of this in writing, or I might even make a new overlay, voice overlay over the top. But there you go, that's my setup in my boat, and it runs fantastic for me. And the fuel tank, by the way, being in there, I take the fuel feed off the top of the tank, and when I fill it up I bring a can of fuel in here, and I find that if I put the can on top of that lid, the lid on the tank here is big, and you just totally tip the can upside down, you don't get no spillage, and all the fuel goes into the tank, no trouble at all. Anyway, I've got a choice of that and a wood burning stove, and when that's on, it's like an oven in here, it's mostly too hot, which is why I prefer the fire. As I say, I've got it set low now, it's really fantastic. The other option, by the way, when I leave the boat for weeks at a time, I've got a button there that I shut the unit right down so it don't drain my battery. So, and I must have, I've got 110 amp per battery for running, and I've got solar panels and wind turbine. Anyway, let me know if this video helped you. Any questions, please, I'll answer all questions. I'm not ignorant. Thanks for watching. Pete out for now.